Welcome to the Today in History channel. In today's video we will talk about the day, June 20th, 1900, uprising of Boxers in China. The Boxers' Rebellion was the expression of Chinese malaise in the face of the economic and political interventions of the European powers, evidenced through the Opium Wars against Great Britain, 1839 to 1842 and 1856 to 1860, and Japan, 1894-1895. Boxers, in English, constituted a secret society, the Tuan harmonious and punishing fists with political overtones, and whose main objective was to expel foreigners from China. Implanted in the northeast of the country, its members adopted martial arts rituals, through which they believed to become invulnerable to bullets. They were in favor of removing the reigning dynasty and foreigners who had reached a prominent position, especially the missionaries, in addition to proposing to eliminate Chinese converts to Christianity. The Christian expansion in China had brought about the transformation of traditional society, which explains the xenophobic and at the same time anti-Christian character of Boxers. In 1898, anti-colonial elements had achieved sufficient power in the Chinese government to seek an agreement with the Boxers. The anti-Western protest started with aggressions against foreign people and goods, apparently condemned by the court, but with the approval of Empress Sohai, who instigated several provincial governors to support the Boxer revolt in their jurisdictions. Actions increased in 1899, with cut telegraph lines and destruction of railways, and 231 Europeans and thousands of Chinese Christians were murdered. The Boxers entered Beijing in May 1900, prompting a contingent of 2,100 Western soldiers to be dispatched the following month to protect the railway line that connected the city with Tianjin. The appointment of a xenophobic prince as foreign minister revealed official support for the revolt. The empress ordered the arrest and return of the Western column, and a week later the Boxers demanded that foreigners leave Beijing under threat of death. The conflict led to a general rebellion, and foreigners took refuge in the diplomatic zone, organizing an army with 500 men belonging to the countries present in China, Great Britain, France, United States, Japan, Russia, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy, to which the troops sent to protect the railroad were added. On June 20th, the German ambassador was assassinated, and the next day, the empress declared war on the occupying powers. The siege lasted 6 weeks, until on August 14th, an international force occupied the city. The empress fled, and the multinational coalition carried out a relentless crackdown. The rebellion ended with the 1901 protocol between foreign powers and China, which meant a costly indemnity $333 million, the maintenance of an allied army in Beijing, and the dismantling of Chinese fortifications. The defeat increased the country's submission to foreign interests. Russia expanded its influence in Manchuria, which led to the Russo-Japanese War of 1904 to 1905, caused the loss of confidence in the Qing dynasty, and laid the foundations that would provoke the Chinese Revolution. For the winners, the Boxer Rebellion meant the image of China associated with the Yellow Danger, and, for the losers, it was the beginning of a deep anti-colonial feeling. Did you like the video? In the description you will find the blog link with the full article. Give an incentive by subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting, and sharing with your friends. Hugs. Until the next.